Hello, my beautiful peoples. This is your girl, Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. This is going to be your May love reading for my beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising sign. I hope you guys are staying safe and staying blessed, okay? If you're new to my channel, you want to stick around, make sure you're hitting the subscribe bell and the like button. And everybody, please make sure you look in the description box below if you want to know any information you want to know about me and my other social media platforms, okay? Aquarius, this is a general reading. Make sure you take what applies and resonate to you. Leave the rest for someone else, okay? And don't forget to check out your moon and rising and Venus signs to give you more extra clarity into your love life, okay? Very important. Okay, Aquarius, so I'm going to start with the love oracle messages first and then dip into the tarot cards for you to see what's in store for love. Okay, do remember general reading, so different messages will come out for love situations for you. Okay, spirits, what do we have? Okay, that flew out. All right, so the first card who flew out for you, Aquarius, for love, you have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So some of you can be into a kind of contemplating decision of what you want to do with an existing connection for some of you. So definitely I feel like, you know, it's really game time really to decide what do you want to do with this relationship. I feel like, you know, I'm hearing this energy. Try not to take on the opinions of others too much and really just think to yourself what it is that you want to do, okay, with an existing connection. Because I feel this energy of there still being romance and, you know, and passion still there, but there could be some situations, could be distance involved, just, you know, issues have normal relationships have. But it's really now time for you to decide if you want to pursue this or you don't. But I'm really hearing, try not to go so much on the opinions of others. I mean, it's good to get opinions, Aquarius, but, you know, at the end of the day, this is your relationship. You have to make this decision, okay? Now, for others, it's definitely clearly very soon means that love will be coming into your life, okay? And you will be finding someone that has the same kind of romance for you and feelings for you, okay? So May will be bringing in new love for a lot of you guys as well, too, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, we have that express your love, so that definitely makes sense with the communication. Okay, so it says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So expressing your love is all about communicating. So you could have someone around you right now and you're probably a little timid to be able to fully express your love of how you feel about this person, because it could be you're kind of skeptical about this person, or could be because what you dealt with in the past and it's making you wonder, is this worth my time? Okay, should I? But you know, the spirit is definitely guiding you and reassuring you that it's okay to let your hair down and be able to communicate, you know, and express your love and get out there. You might have to make the first move for this connection, okay? Especially for my females, you know how we is. We get a little timid to make the first move. We're so used to the guy making the first move. So, you know, get out there and express your love, how you feel, because maybe this person is just as confused as you with how you feel. Because I feel for some of you, you've been a little cold-hearted with your emotions lately. And I feel like that has a lot to do of what you endured. And you're like, you know what? I'm not going to be a sucker for this new connection of what I dealt with. But I mean, it's good to build that wall up, but you don't want to build that wall up too high because then it's going to be hard for a person to get in. Okay, so you have to think about that, right? So let's give you one more card, Aquarius. This for love. Let's see, what else do we have? What else do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. Okay, so this is probably why you guys are contemplating and going back and forth, because some of you, I feel the energy of two surrounding energies around you. I feel a past connection and a new connection. So you're kind of going back and forth if you want to deal with someone from the past, or you're waiting for someone from the past to come back, and then you have an existing connection around you, probably like, you know, a friend, but you're debating if you want to go forward with this relationship or wait for someone to come back. So you do have confirmation with the reconciliation card that someone from the past is coming back into your life. So for a lot of you, there is still feelings for this person. You can even see it on the card how intense this is. But I do want to say this energy, you know, make sure when this person comes back into your life that they're on the same page, because I feel for some of you, this person tends to come back and forth a lot, because I instantly heard long distance. So this person tends to come back and forth a lot in your life. So make sure when this person comes back, you know, I will watch their actions, not so much their words of what they're saying to you. I definitely will see their motives and their actions, you know, compared to the new person in your life, if there's one in your life. Okay, but for some of you, I feel somebody is smiling up and down because they want this reconciliation with this person to come back. So May definitely will bring someone coming back from the past. But like I tell people, I tell everybody, when you see the reconciliation card, some people be like, listen, I don't want it. Don't, then you don't have to. But this is just giving you a heads up that someone from the past is entering. Remember, you don't have to open up that door for everybody that comes back in the past. Okay, a lot of people from the past realize that they had something good and they messed up. Okay, they see the light. I'm so tired of that see the damn light. They want to see the light. Will be like, guess what? I turned the light off, so I don't know what you're seeing. Okay, so remember, you don't have to let this person come back into your life if you don't want to. This is just giving you a heads up. But I do feel for a small percentage of you, you do want this reconciliation back, and by all means, it's your life. But I always just like to give that heads up to you guys is they left for a reason. So just make sure the reason they come back is that they're on different terms. Okay, so there's a lot of things going on with this reading. Okay, because I feel like for some of you, you want this person to come back. Okay, so let's see if we give you one more messages from the Lovers Oracle. Sometimes this can be a message that you need to know about yourself. Sometimes, Aquarius. Okay, I'm just pull out two messages. All right, so let's see what we have. Look at that. I was just now talking about the reconciliation card, what I said about it's your decision if you want this person back. And then look what this card said. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So yeah, you're being guided. Like, just because it says someone's coming back from the past, you don't have to scream and cry and go, no, I don't want this person. You're not being forced to take anybody back from the past that you don't want. Sometimes spirit puts someone in the past in your life to test you, to see where you fall back into the trap and restart your karmic cycle all over again. I feel a lot of you have evaluated, you learn, you've been growing, you've been maturing, and you've been learning what not to allow in your life anymore. Okay. And then, like I said before too, a lot of people, they start learning it because this is their karmic lesson now. And then they're starting to see, how they had something good and they messed up. And then by you curbing them and telling them, nah, I'm good and moving on, that'll make them wake up and go, wow, I really had something good and I lost it. Okay, so like by all means, you don't have to, but I feel like that message is really important. This one here is that, with love, you guys can, finally put the past behind you. I feel like some of you are contemplating that. If this is what you want to do, then it's time to release it and then embrace these new possibilities, which is love coming in. Because I still feel you guys, for some of you, there's two energies around you. There's a past energy and a current energy. And I feel like this current energy is the one that has like more new possibilities for you. Okay. So just have that faith and just follow it. Okay. And look at this beautiful card you guys have for love. You are manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So, I did feel that energy. Aquarius, your energy is the star card in tarot, and that's the card I kept seeing in my head. I won't even be surprised it come out in this reading. But you guys are manifesting a new beginning, okay? With this miracle means a blessing. And then for some of you, yeah, you could be manifesting for someone to return back into your life, and there's no judgment here. So I did feel that too, that you guys, some of you, a small few of you could be manifesting someone from the past to come back. So that's also confirmation with this reconciliation card. So I feel for some of you Aquarius, you want that old love back. That's what's happening. Okay. And for a lot of you, you are manifesting and praying for new love, someone to come into your life. And that's happening too. Okay. So let's give you a couple of tarot cards to come out for love for you, Aquarius. Okay. So what else do we have for our beautiful Aquarius spirit for love in May for them? Okay, yeah, so we have that Four of Pentacles. So, yes, some of you definitely are holding on. Some of you with this Four of Pentacles, it could be an earth sign you were dealing with. You definitely are holding on to love. I feel that. Some of you are holding on to a past connection. And you're really praying that, this past connection person comes back and get it together. So, definitely, I feel they are. Okay, yeah, because with the Knight of Swords being reversed, I feel this energy of you guys not wanting to move on from this connection. Knight of Swords is all about action and moving forward. And some of you don't want to move forward because you want the old love back. Okay, you've been a little confused, a little hurt to move on. So definitely, that's what that reconciliation card is for those that want that. Okay. Interesting though, we have the Devil card, Capricorn energy, and Three of Pentacles. For some of you though, I feel like you're staying on for this connection. For others, you guys are definitely going to move on from an existing connection because you want someone that's you can build with and have a partnership with. And this Devil card for me, it's like you guys are definitely going to be moving yourself forward. You're not going to allow, toxic situations or things that held you back in an existing connection hold you back from opportunities. Yeah, you have the World cards. This is beautiful for you, Aquarius, because this is saying that a new beginning in love is coming. And then for others of you are trying to work it out with this reconciliation with this new person, with the person from the past coming in. I feel this energy of them having a new leaf on life. They changed, they leveled up, they're mature. I mean, you guys will sense it because you definitely will see their actions. I always say it. It's not the words, it's the actions. But for others that want that new love coming in, that's definitely what's happening. You know, having this death card reversed to me is that, yes, some of you don't want to let, I mean, you have the Four of Pentacles as well too. You guys don't want to let a relationship go. So for some of you Aquariuses, you don't want to let something go. For some of you, it could be fear because you're afraid that you might attract the same type of love you have. For others, you don't want to let a connection go because you have hope and faith for this connection still. Okay, so, you know, and it could even been a Scorpio you're dealing with. So I feel that too for some of you that is holding on to this person, that they're definitely coming back. And this is why you're like not letting go. Okay, you're not letting go because you have the hopes that this person is coming back to you. And they definitely are. I just really feel like, you know, you guys needed some time apart because you need to get yourself together and they need to get themselves together. So there's definitely a lot of emotions for a lot of energies in this reading, Aquarius, for those who are waiting for someone to come back. Definitely see that happening in May. And then for others that are is ready to like leave and don't want nothing to do with anybody from the past, it's still new love coming in for you guys as well too. Okay, so definitely if this is something that you want, then by all means, you know, for some of you though, this death card can also be about you releasing the past. Okay, so remember, the death card also can be for those, remember we have that card here about releasing and putting the past behind you. So for some of you Aquariuses, you could be a little afraid to move forward. But if new love is what you want, you're going to have to let something die, okay, to be able to embrace the new. All right, Aquariuses. So this is your love messages for May 2021. And I hope you guys stay blessed and make sure you look at your moon and rising signs.